Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Fire Force Season 1, Episode 9. So, last episode, we had the reveal that there is someone creating uh, infernals, which I feel like I thought of that before. I don't know if I really said it, but, or at least I think I said that there was someone, like, possibly behind, like, the entire start of spontaneous human combustion, but we haven't gotten that far yet. We at least know that there is someone that is creating infernals using these insects that you have them in a jar, push them against the skin, and they seem to enter you and instantly turn you into an infernal. We had what was his name? Which one was it? It was Rekka, right? Rekka was the one that ended up doing it, and he said he is trying to find someone suitable to host the Spark, or a host for the Spark, or whatever. So I don't know what the Spark is. I don't know if it's some kind of like original infernal that like needs a new body. It's like their god that he worships or something, and he talked about these like evangelists and everything. I don't know if that's supposed to be like a group or if it's just like the general term of like evangelist kind of thing, or what. But yeah, he tried to kill some of these kids and let Tamaki live in order to take the blame kind of thing, but Tamaki ended up realizing what was going on and got her ass beat, unfortunately. But we had that awesome entrance from Shinra, who just came in from the sky and friggin' drop kicked him into the floor. So I imagine that's not going to be enough to just defeat him. So I have a feeling we have a fight on our hands. So let's get started and see what happens. All right, we're going to start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Man, my nose is itchy. I need a sip of water. Oh, flashback? Is that what this is? Is this maybe when... Oh, she's already there. Okay. I was going to say, is this when they first meet her? Ugh. Jeez. So they don't have someone specific to do the kind of prayer for the dead. It was... They kind of do it themselves, huh? And here comes Shinra. Oh, so cool. Oh, such a good entrance. The hero has arrived. And now it's time for the opening. Any second? Oh, he's gonna say something. Opening time. Oh. Damn it! Why must I be wrong? Let me see her face break down again. I feel like there was like a little too much with her facial expression there. Like, there's something about it. I don't know why. Like, I obviously feel bad for her, and I'm glad she has this. You know, her face went from being like upset about the situation to like to kind of like relief that she was saved, but you know, it kind of went back and forth from all these different emotions and everything, but for some reason it just looked strange to me, and we just stayed on it for so long that it was just like, what is going on here? Sorry, my shirt's like rising up in the back and it's like really uncomfortable. That is such a big infernal in the opening, isn't it? Is that the spark? I don't know. I feel like if the spark's gonna be like a big deal, it's probably not gonna be like a big one. That seems more like a henchman kind of thing. I feel like we need a smaller, more intelligent spark. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yep, he's not down. Yep. Oh, that was cool. Nice. Jeez. Damn. Alright, let's get ourselves a fight, baby. Oh. Jeez. These moves. Oh my god. The things he comes up with. Oh. Breakdancing. I love the choreography of having him use his feet, though. That time he used the word as not like it's a group of people, but uh-oh. Huh. Interesting. This guy is cuckoo. Uh-oh. What is this? So Shinra is the, oh my god. Jesus. What? Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Oh no, her clothes started burning off, didn't they? Oh my god. Jesus. Why? Oh my god. They give us the freaking weird ass fan service shit, and then that. They make me not take it seriously, and then they make me want to take it seriously. Damn anime, why you do this? It's a cool shot, though. Mobility. Alright. Oh shit. Well. Keep on Super Saiyan. Jeez. Nice. Whoa. Jeez. How are you staying on the ceiling like that? Axe kick! Jeez! That animation was cool. Jeez. That was cool. Uh-oh. It's gonna happen to him. He's the one that took in the bug, right? Is he? I don't know what he's doing. Can't tell if he's down for the count. I have a feeling he's gonna get back up. Hmm. I have a feeling he's about to get a second wind. Is he about to, like, infernalify? Okay, so they are addressing it like it's a person. What? Why? Yeah, what are you talking about? What? What are you doing? What? Now we need the ice guy. Yup. Right when I realized it happened. With that much intense heat. Jeez. Is he dead? Can you survive that? Who knows in this world, I guess. Okay, so he's not dead then? Yeah, it seems like there's some kind of organization. Oh shit. So a cleanup crew doesn't want him talking. Someone doesn't want him talking. Jeez. Who are those guys? Thin out their numbers. Shit. Jesus. It's like a bow. It's kind of cool ability. Oh, fuck! He just lost an arm! Jesus! Smart. They patched that up quite fast. Careful, they might have seen you. Alright. Smart. Oh. Wait. Yeah, why'd he freeze it? Hmm. Interesting. The other tail. Alright, they're just gonna bail. Their outfits are crazy. Yeah, let's let's kind of recoup. Things are getting a little out of hand here. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Just do it. That did not cover much. I thought it was like a whole like cloak. That's a crazy shot with the sun going right through his chest. Alright. So Division 1 is on our side, or at least Karam is. Alright, and that's it. Damn. Write that down real fast, even though I shall remember it, I am sure. Yeah, that was a crazy episode, man. They hinted at a couple things, too, like, well, I mean, not just hinted, because they said it at the very end. They're trying to find children who can become the host for the Spark, whatever that is, and some of the people that they're turning into Infernals don't turn into Infernals, instead they turn into Pyrokinetics. So, does that mean that the third generation that are Pyrokinetics, are they all people who had this bug go in them? Or are there some naturals kind of thing? Like, are there some man-made Pyrokinetics, and then there's some naturals? Is there a strength difference between them? Kind of like, I don't know why I'm thinking about this, but it reminds me of Fairy Tail when they have like the Dragon Slayers, but then they have the Dragon Slayers that have like a lacrima in them that allow them to use the magic, so they're not real Dragon Slayers kind of thing. It kind of reminds me of that a little bit, but anyway. It looks like there's an after credits. Okay, so they're back home. Got lost. God damn it. Head spa. Nice. Wait, what? Okay. Oh god. Is this guy? Oh. Thought that guy was gonna be here too. Oh. Oh my god. Oh god damn it, here we go. What is this? Is this Arthur? Where are you, sir? Where did you go? How did you get so lost? What is going on? Alright, that is it for episode 9. Oh man. Okay, that was a long after credit scene, Jesus. So, Tamaki, I guess I don't need to write that down, I'll remember it, as I will probably forget next week. So Tamaki is suspended from the first division, so while she's suspended, she's here with this. It's interesting that, I mean, I guess the different divisions kind of, like, follow their own set of rules kind of thing. So I guess it's probably up to the captain to determine whether she can come or not, but it's interesting that she did something that got her suspended from the first division, and this captain's just like if you think of it from like an outside view, this captain's just like, oh, she did something to get suspended? She can come work here. Like, usually you'd be a little bit more hesitant, but obviously they know the full story. They know that she was tricked into what she did. I imagine that she only got, like, I imagine the people at the first division don't hold anything against Tamaki. I imagine that she was suspended for the purposes of appearances kind of thing, where, like, if they have to file a report that she was involved with, like, bringing the kids there and everything, then in order to make everything look professional and make the higher-ups be happy, they had to temporarily suspend her. In order to make things, like, flesh out a little smoother, but yeah, so from the start of the episode, we had the start of the fight, and the bug seemed to be interested in Shinra's flames, and then it seemed like it wanted to, like, return to him, and Rekka was saying that, at least from what I understood, it seemed like he was saying that Shinra is the one that he was looking for. So, did he just give up on the other kid that didn't turn into an Inferno that was supposed to be like a possible host for the Spark, and then realize that, like, Shinra was closer to what they're looking for, kind of thing? I kind of want to go back and see what he says. It was after the opening. He pulls out the bug at one point here. Right, it's trying to return to the flames. Alright, this is my lucky day. He says, you were right here all along. The third person the evangelist seeks. Interesting, so they need 3 people? Is this like a... Are there, like, I don't know. I have no idea what they're seeking these people for, but I guess apparently Shinra is one of them. If it's for this spark, does the spark need 3 people to be, like, brought back or whatever? Or is there 3 different entities that kind of make up the spark? Or I don't know. I'm intrigued, but yeah, so I guess that's gonna make things interesting, because not only is Shinra now after the evangelist, whatever, or whoever that is, it seems like the evangelist might also be after Shinra, assuming they realize, I mean, Rekka died here, but if those other people were watching, maybe they realized too, but that's assuming they realize that Shinra is one of the people that they seek, kind of thing. But that'll make things a little easier on Shinra, because they'll probably be coming to him throughout, like, the story, as well as him trying to find them. But yeah, I wonder if Evangelist this whole thing? Is this just a kind of season one or a first core kind of like bad group, or is this like, I wonder if it's going to be something where it's the entire show kind of thing. I'm not sure. But we also have Joker, which I imagine Joker doesn't seem like he'd be a part of this like eccentric group kind of thing. So that's like, it seems like a whole nother third party out there kind of thing too. So things are interesting. We have a lot of moving parts, but the fight was awesome. It really was. I loved the idea that Shinra was saying like, "Oh, I might be at a disadvantage here with firepower," and he didn't mention it, but probably experience too, right? Like, clearly it seems like Rekka is older than him and has been in the Fire Force longer than him, which means he probably is more accustomed to fighting with his abilities than Shinra is, but Shinra has, pretty good firepower for his lack of experience, and then on top of that, he had the mobility, which he really utilized here, and that was pretty neat. I liked a lot of the choreography. It's really cool having like feet be something, because it's not always something that people fight with. Like, obviously you started seeing it a little bit with like My Hero and everything with the later seasons and all that, but I feel like they haven't given us like really good choreography with Deku using his feet. So seeing Shinra here is just like a breath of fresh air kind of thing to just the usual punching fights that we get. And it's really neat seeing him do like the different like breakdance moves and then kicking off that and stuff like that, axe kicking from the ceiling. And really, I mean, because he's able to like jet propulsion himself, it really helps him out because your legs are way stronger than your arms. So like his impacts must be way more painful than they would be if he fought with his arms kind of thing. So, but yeah, and apparently like using these pyrokinetic powers consumes like the oxygen that's within the body kind of thing, because Shinra started to get worn out and lightheaded, and Tamaki was like, "Yeah, you used up most of your oxygen. Your body only has so much." So that's, I mean, I guess it gives us a little bit of science to explain the powers that they wield, is that they're, burning up the oxygen within their bodies to wield these flames. So interesting. But yeah. Apparently, at least according, I don't know if it's really what they're after or if it's only what Rekka thought they were after, but supposedly they're trying to, like, the evangelist group or person or whatever is like trying to engulf the world in flames and turn the earth into a second sun, but like, why? Like, are they entities that are capable of surviving in that kind of hellscape, or is it one of those like suicide group kind of cult things that just want everything to burn even if it means they burn too? I don't really know. I'm sure we'll learn more as we go, but I also feel like the idea of turning the earth into a star, into another sun kind of thing that Rekka was going on about, I feel like that could be like I feel like Rekka could have been a pawn in all of this, and what he thinks the group is about isn't really what the group is about. And we'll find out later, like, Shinra will encounter someone higher up in the organization, or whatever you want to consider this group, and he will say something like, "Oh, well, Rekka talked about how you guys want to turn the earth into a sun or whatever," and they'll be like, "Oh, Rekka, that fool, that's just what we told him to get him on board kind of thing. That's not what we're really after." So, I mean, I could see something like that happening, but who knows? Maybe that is really their goal. I don't know. But I am very curious. As, once again, we have Tamaki with the fan service stuff, which, I mean, I mention it, like, I'm used to it at this point, so it doesn't really bother me, but it definitely took me out of the fight. And then we had her, like, push up against him and be like, please defeat him kind of thing, which was a very, very heartwarming scene, but I feel like I couldn't appreciate it and I couldn't take it seriously because just 2 seconds before we had him running into her boobs, accidentally like pushing into her and kissing. I don't even remember if the kissing part was after or not, but like somehow accidentally stealing her skirt, and now she's gonna be in our division. So I wonder, but they don't always do that with her, which I guess is good, that sometimes she doesn't have the fan servicey moments, because there was one part where there was one episode where like nothing really happened fan service wise, and I was like, oh, I guess I can't call her fan service girl anymore. But then we have this episode, and yeah, now she's part of Division 8 temporarily. I wonder if that will be temporary, or if we will see that come back as like as a thing going forward. Like, will she fully transfer? Will she find that she likes it there at Division 8 and has to stay, kind of thing, and she will become like a main cast member in the show, or will she just eventually go back to Division 1 and we won't see her anymore, or not as often? I shouldn't say anymore, but I don't know. Interesting stuff, guys. I'm really curious to see where we go and learn more about the story. And obviously we have these loose connections that could be involved with Shinra's past, where maybe this evangelist group are the ones that took his brother. I wonder if they're the ones that burnt his house down, kind of thing. Or was that someone else? I guess we'll have to wait and see as Shinra's investigation progresses and everything. But yeah, those people from the group just taking out Rekka like that was, I didn't expect that, to be honest. I really thought that we were going to be like taking him back and questioning him, but I mean, it makes sense that they'd be on the lookout for something like this, and they see that this encounter has gone wrong, and they just eliminate him and tried to eliminate the other people. Friggin' Hyo Yan, or whatever his name is, lost his arm, but he's still alive, so that's friggin' crazy. And I imagine this isn't a world where they have, like, I mean, I guess it is somewhat in the future, right? They have some crazy technology, so maybe he could either get like a crazy prosthetic, or maybe they can somehow put it back on. I have a feeling that he might just be without an arm now, though, but I guess we'll have to see that going forward as well. But yeah, that sniper ability was really cool too, though. I mean, it was more like a bow and arrow kind of thing, but she seemed, I mean, she missed a couple times and everything, but seemed decently accurate for just being like attached to her arm and then like flinging it back and launching it. Seemed pretty accurate. And we didn't even get to see what the other guy could do. It's funny because we got to see more of the other guy. We kind of saw the other guy's face a little bit and everything, whereas the sniper chick, we didn't get to see anything. I imagine they were like, who is that person under that cloak or whatever? And seeing the fan service in the show, I just imagine like the first thing they said, like when he said that, the first thing I thought was, oh, knowing this show, it's probably gonna have her like whip it off eventually, and she's just gonna be in like a bikini or something fighting, and Shinra's just gonna like get a nosebleed or something. But anyway, yeah, I'm curious about where the story goes. I'm really liking this show though. Like we're 9 episodes in at this point, decent amount of episodes, and I've been I have a lot of fun with it. As with any show with fan service, I have my gripes with that, but honestly, I watch so much anime and I watch it all the time, or like so much fan service stuff always happens whenever I'm watching it, that at this point I'm just like, what's more fan service kind of thing. I still don't understand the appeal, but whatever. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you did enjoy. Check out my Patreon if you want to see 2 episodes ahead through my early access tier. I have an itchy nose again. God damn it. I hate it. I need to go, like, trim my mustache or whatever is getting in my nose, itching it. But yeah, 2 episodes ahead on my Patreon. Check that out if you're interested in supporting the channel further. There's also Patreon exclusive shows on there where I'm watching things like Lucifer. I just finished Mob Psycho Season 2. Mob Psycho Season 3 will be starting very soon, and I'll be watching that as a Patreon show. So keep an eye out for that. There's all kinds of other stuff on there too. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.